Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Jay. Let's continue with StarCraft. I think there's only like 10 more missions left, if I'm correct. Alright, let's see what happens. I think there's a cutscene. I usually just exit out of the game right after I finish the mission. Hyperion Access Hall F. Ship time 4:14. Cutscene.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. Heard of these Eon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. For Zeratul's uncovered. He was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Alright guys, before we even look at the crystal, we'll go around the ship and see what's going on. Alright, I'll give you guys time to pause it, read it, let me know what it says, because it's a little late for me now, guys. A little late for me now. Here's a Zerg one that's still just unpleasant to look at. Pause it, read it, let me know what it says. I mean, I could probably just read it now, or I could pause my own video, or, you know, stuff. Stedman?
Sir, you should check out the research console. There's some exciting developments there.
Okay, let's see what the artifact. We got a new piece.
These artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Well, I'd say let's see what Dr. Hansen has to say, but she just talked. So let's see what she has to say again.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Eon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
How about the robot in the back who's like freaking out? No, she's not working. Alright, let's check this console. Any upgrades? Okay, so we have instant supply depots, which which is probably what I'm gonna go for, 100%. Like, come on, instant supply depots. Or we get more Vespene, but I think we've been fine on Vespene gas, so instant supply depots. Let's go to the Cantina. Let's talk to Tosh.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Portals. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Jimmy's hiding secrets. Let's check our mercenaries.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
Yep, siege breakers. They're like OP. Not even a question. Again, I am just gonna get all of them. That's why I'm not spending all my money at once. The Tychus.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Spoilers for our next mission. Let's watch the news.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Mockwell for UNN.
Not even a comment on the news anymore. Go to the armory. Swan has something to say. Oh, and we got siege things, so let's go here first. Alright, I'll give you guys time to read it, check it out, know what you guys think. That's so cool. Let's look at the armory first, because I need to make these decisions. I want that. I want it. That's so good. Look at that. Does more damage. 70% less damage to friendly heroes. I mean friendly units. But I was also thinking of getting concussive shells because of the last mission, or doing increased fire bet range. But I know for sure I'm gonna use siege tanks, so that's a dead given. We're out of money, out of credits. All right, Swan, let me know.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move, and reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
It's true. I am planning on getting the increased range on bunkers. That's 100% sure. What do you gotta say, Matt?
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt, and he was hurt. On the run from something.
And where is he now, sir?
I don't know, but he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Alright, so instead of doing a StarMet mission, we are going to actually do a crystal, a neon crystal mission.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Eon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Alright, let's go.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has has it been since we stood together against the swarm? Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Oh, it's crazy old Zeratul again. I mean, oh, cutscene.
The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together. Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
That was pretty cool. Oh, for those of you guys who don't know, Zeratul is like 1,000 years old. Like, not a joke. I'm not saying he's super old. I'm saying he is 1,000 years old.
I will be redeemed.
Now we get to control him.
In the service of ire.
How much damage is he doing? He's doing 100 damage and 125 to armor.
The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Sukdash, this chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. You must not hesitate.
He four-shot rocks when it takes like Marines a good 15 minutes to do it.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison.
Is there anything down here? Nope. Ever since I saw Diablo on that map, I've been looking for little Easter egg signs. Oh no. Okay, let's see how I. Oh no.
Glory to the firstborn.
Let's see how I do this. I'm gonna blink V. There we go.
Honor commands.
See if we can kill him. Nope, he burrowed.
Ire will be restored.
Oh, okay.
That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed.
Yeah, I blink right to it, and I have my buttons on my fingers on the hotkeys before I do that. So I can one-hit everything besides roaches and ultralisks.
That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prism before crossing this chasm.
Yeah, I probably should have stunned it, but I just jumped in there first.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
Oh, I cut the dialogue, I'm sorry.
For Kerrigan's reprieve. For Shakuras. Cold is the... Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby. Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Oh, that didn't work. I didn't realize
I am the voice of the...
that stalkers are actually like Protoss people.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Yeah, I didn't know that these are actual, like, look, that's a Protoss face.
My burdens wait. I will erase the demons of the past.
Let's do this.
Me?
This is gonna be blink, that. Let's kill that.
I will be redeemed. And Harudin Rashaga.
Let's just actually deal with this Ultralisks before he causes a problem for our stalkers. And now we can just move over stalkers.
One with the shadows. Intriguing. Very wise.
Micro is not my thing.
I will erase. You require. You address me. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
Yeah, look at the damage they do.
Very well.
I want to freeze you. Okay, so we can focus on that.
Must not hesitate.
How do I
the demons of the past?
draw this one in?
Higher.
Come here, come here, come here.
I will fulfill my calling.
How do I deal with this one? Taking a lot of shield damage.
Way.
I just freeze it and move on.
Address me.
Let's try it.
Burdens weigh heavily.
Deal with that. Oh no, I lost a stock.
Shozak Maknul.
And Zeratul took damage.
My allegiance is yours.
I want to lose the stalker.
Thy bidding.
Should have blinked out.
Cold is the void.
It's not a big deal. I was gonna lose something anyway.
Weigh heavily.
Mic is still on, right? Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on yes. Hey, I got one back.
Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
No, it's called running away. Zeratul, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna time freeze you. Just gonna deal with him. Where do I go? Oh, up there.
In the service of Iron, I will erase. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Dress me.
Is there a way? Okay, you gotta move back.
Voice. Shozak Maknul.
All of you.
I will erase the demon.
I'm here. Deal with that one. I'll wait for this one to go on patrol. Nope, 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 nope. Can you please deal with this one? Damn. I don't know why the button wasn't working. I was pressing V.
We must not. We are one with the shadow. I am the heart. You
drop you down here. Deal with the spine crawlers.
Fire will be restored. Oblivion descend. We are one with the shadow.
I have to kill 3 hatcheries. Wow, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Considering the fact that they're all probably going to be well defended.
I will be redeemed.
Good thing is we have another prophecy thing here, so we're going to heal up to full.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains.
Okay, these challenges are getting more and more difficult.
Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap.
How do I?
We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. Thy bidding. I will erase. You require my skills. It shall be as you say.
Let's see if
I am the voice.
my stalkers can do this part alone.
Very wide.
Pull them out. I just realized I could have sent Zeratul in
Address me
to kill the
in the service of
spine crawlers. Do I have any upgrades?
You require
Yeah, I'm 113.
the voice of the eclipse. Veraku.
That only took about like 10 minutes.
Honor. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Come here. Freeze you. Oh no.
I will erase.
Oh no.
It shall be as you say. For the reckoning, I serve. For now,
I messed that one up really bad. Zeratul took way too much damage.
I will be redeemed.
But we're almost to the end.
We must not hesitate.
Be it, I've only seen one hatchery. Well, maybe we're not so.
Fire will be. I will spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. Harudin. My allegiance is my burden.
Well,
weigh heavily.
that didn't work too well. Let's see if I can freeze you. Here.
Sukdash Salak.
Oh no. Being very cautious with this.
Service of ire.
I don't remember this mission too well.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Just getting rid of everything.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I don't think I'm gonna get all the hatcheries.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks. Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her. It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
This is not gonna end well, I can tell you that much.
You address me.
Let's lock you down.
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas.
Okay, so I'm gonna put...
Honor commands.
Well, you didn't heal mine.
Zeratul, can you destroy the M1 Zerg?
One of those in
The voice of the eclipse. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be up there to fight. Cover.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
I didn't even find Zeratul. That was dangerous. Alright, so we're at the third one. Let's see what he says.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods. Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her. The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecies later, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Alright, so I remember this part because this is the one where you find...
I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost.
I think this is where you see the other two, Did I leave? Yep. Well, oh well. Sorry.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
Where were the other two?
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not.
Wait, where were the other two hatcheries?
Be in vain.
I was just robbed of some research.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
Guys, I was robbed of 2 research. What? Where were the other 2 hatcheries? And I could have done this one, but this one, but I was done with what's it called, with the Bailings. Where was the other 2 hatcheries? I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch that. All right, guys, you know the drill. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, so you guys know when I put up videos. Links are in the description for my Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, and I'll see you guys next time.